Lipinets, who's the world welterweight champion. He wasn't beaten up like that. That was just a spectacular performance, and it entertained the crowd. And that's the bottom line is it's one thing running away from people and using your boxing skills and not getting hit. Another thing being able to entertain the crowd and taking jeopardy involved in all of that and moving and slipping underneath punches and putting on performance. That was spectacular. I was delighted with it.
Yeah, so many things you mentioned there about his fight. What were you most impressed with though?
What I was most impressed about was the fact that he pushed Lipinets back. He went and fought him and beat him at his own fight, and that was great. And this game's about excitement. We talk about entertainment with blood, and that's a cliche. Yes. But the fact is, you have to entertain people, and this kid does it in spades. He's incredible.
What's next for him, in your opinion?
I'd like to see him fight one of the 4 champions, Richardson, Hitchens, Coelho, or Venezuela. I mean, he'd fight any of those, and I think he's ready to go now. We may need another fight in the meantime, but he's ready to fight for the world title this year. Well, he's got the IBO title, but he's with the 4 recognised versions of the title. I think he's ready to fight for any one of them anytime soon.
How much more do you think he's got in his tank?
Well, he's got loads in his tank, and I think he can go to welterweight too. He's because he's 5'10", he can gain that extra weight. He pushes it to do 140 pounds, but he makes it easy, and he's strong at the moment. But he's only 22 years old, so what's he gonna be when he's 24? So anyway, we'd like to go for one of the versions of the world title, the other versions of the world title, and we'd like to do it pretty soon.
Yeah, and your team leading, one of the brightest stars in boxing at the moment. How proud are you?
Tremendously excited about young Adam, and Shane's a remarkable young coach, and he knows his boxing. He understands the game. I think he learned from his old man. But it's I'm very excited about it. Adam's one of the most talented kids in the world. I mean I see people often over exaggerate and everything else, but I'd like to think I'm not. I think he's got a spectacular potential.
Brilliant, thank you for this lovely words.
You're welcome, Paul.